What's going on, everybody? JP here. I hope you knew that already. Today we're going to play some Mindustry. I chose this game because it's simple enough to get into. I've played through it a couple of times. Well, I've played it a bit. According to Steam, 284 hours. Yeah, it's one of those games where I pick up and put down every once in a while. But yeah, I'm really gonna try and commit to getting into the YouTube thing, putting out videos, and I thought this would be a good one to start with. Hopefully it's gonna showcase, my style of doing YouTube. Not so much every time playing this game. I've got a whole slew of games in Steam that I'll eventually be playing and hopefully producing content. And just trying to have fun and trying to get the whole YouTube thing going on here. So we are going to play on a whole new campaign world of Serpulo, whatever it is. We're going to start in ground zero. I do have a full tech tree, well, mostly full here, but we are going to actually clear that research. So we are starting fresh out, brand new, on ground zero. I love you can see a little mountain there. Yeah, we'll get started in this and go from there. Oh boy, the initial start of this game. Open the tech tree. Now that I've got copper, I can research water and sand. Oh, I guess not yet. The drill, that's what it is. The drill, the conveyor, the duo, can't get that yet. Can't get the junction yet. But I can get a drill here. God, it's been so long since I started over in this game. Research conveyors. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Run some conveyors. Wow, this game is just God, I've been playing this game for years now. I was really excited originally for the I think it's patch 7, 6 or 7, when they introduced the new world, or Candor, whatever the heck it is. Yeah. Mine 100 copper. We got 250 almost. Get out here. Oh, I really can't do anything else. Wonder if I should just research. Get the old router. I know people hate the router in this game. I enjoy it. You might, and that's something I should probably tell people. Mine 100 copper. I did. People might tell me pointers and tips in this, in the games I play. You might tell me pointers and tips, but I probably won't listen to you. Especially if you're mean about it. I mean, if I'm doing something incredibly wrong, like, oh, why is my drill not placing down here? Yeah, sure, tell me about that. Tell me that's what I'm doing wrong. If you're gonna troll me, or why didn't you do it this way? I don't really care about that kind of opinion. You can keep it to yourself. I mean, if I do stuff that makes you stress about your life, I mean, you don't have to watch this, as much as, being a nobody on YouTube right now. I definitely appreciate you know, all the views, all the likes and comments and all that good stuff. But you know, you don't have to watch my stuff if it's going to stress you out, if it's going to make you um, you know, question my intentions or my motives. You know, it's not worth it. It's not worth my time. It's not worth your time. Definitely, if I want to use routers in this game, I'm gonna. You know, if I want to, you know, if I'm playing Space Engineers and I don't set the, you know, the wind turbines far enough away from each other or whatever, I mean, let me play my game, you know. So I'm just saying, uh, you know, if I've been doing this for 10 years or whatever, and this is the first video that you know, you've watched me play some other video and you come back in my history and are watching this video. Okay, need more copper. That's fine. And you have that problem with how I play. That's on you. You know, I'm not going to apologize for how I play, what I do, how I do things. You know, in all fairness, this is a pre-recorded thing. Like, you know, right now it's early November 2023. I mean, you might come here in, you know, 2025 or, you know, a month from now or 2 years from now. Who knows? Who knows? What you say in comments or whatever to teach me or to, you know, ask me my intentions on things, it's gonna fall on deaf ears. If you have such an opinion of it, play your own game. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personality type. That's the kind of person that I am. I don't listen to those who I don't deem as experts. You know what I'm saying? So, I know you're probably watching this on YouTube, you know, sitting in your office on your headphones or something, or, you know, just listening to it as like a podcast type situation. That's fine. You know, it's not, I don't need your opinion on how to play. Cool. We'll move on. So yeah, right now we've just got to, oh, this is really funny. Like the copper's backing up, but because that's not building. Here, let's because that's not building, the quest isn't going further along. Let's see about building more drills. Geez, I remember when I first saw this game, it was on my mobile device. You know, just on my phone or whatever. Oh, getting weird kind of frame lag anyway. It was like on my phone, and you know, the Google Play Store was like, here, you should try out this game, you know. And that was a couple of years ago now. Started playing it there, didn't quite like it because it was on a small screen. Didn't quite understand the building and the mechanics and the blah 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 that way. Then I bought it on Steam, and like I said, I've been playing like 285 hours now. So, cumulative, you know. There we go. Cool. Supply turrets. Cool. Alright, let's go. I think they've redone the tutorial bits since the last time that I've really played. This is not my normal game. Yes, that's the enemy drop zone. I knew that already. Cool. definitely they changed the tutorial. You know, normal games that I play are like survival crafting games. Those are my kind of bread and butter. Really like Space Engineers. I've been really into 7 Days to Die with my buddies here. Gosh, I just bought Diablo 4, so that's a thing. I play that with my wife, and so you know, the whole factory game thing is not, you know, like I say, not really my forte. But this game's fun, and some other factory turret games are fun too. So, scattered turrets. Okay. I'm gonna go get some more copper. Tell me to build scatter turrets, and I don't even have that research. I need more copper. Go here, here, and here. Get those guys researched. Do I actually need lead in my base? 4,000. I don't actually need lead in my base. Oh, I do. To build these guys, okay. Okay, let's actually figure out where our lead is up here. Take all this out. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Okay. I'll go like so. Here. So yeah, if you've ever, like, you know, there are gaming YouTubers out there that inspire me. I'm gonna try not to straight up rip people off on their styles, their speaking, you know, the type of games they play or whatever. But I do my own fair share of consuming video game content on YouTube, so I'm definitely influenced by the influencers. You know, that's kind of what they're there for. Inspired to, you know, do this, make it my own, and you know, hopefully make something out of it. As of sitting here talking, I am unemployed. Shocker. You know, nerd at the desk, unemployed. But it's, you know, I just moved with my wife. Yeah, didn't even need those. So it's literally just capture the sector now. Okay. 10 waves, I got this. Ain't no thing, chicken wing. You know, so just moved to a whole new city and state. Moved 1,800 miles across the country. You know, for personal reasons. Nothing that needs to get into on YouTube too much, but you know, part of moving for me was starting this kind of thing and making it a priority and seeing how far I can get it to go. So, yeah, that's here we are. You know, it's adding up to that. So, wave 3 of 10. I do have a couple other videos on YouTube from, I don't know, whenever I posted them. This has honestly been something that I've wanted to do for a little while. I've seen people, I've seen successful YouTubers just playing video games, and I mean, video games are a pretty big hobby of mine. They're like my main hobby. I don't do football. I don't do, RC car racing or anything like that. I play video games, and so I thought it'd be a good idea to, see how far I could take this. If I could make it work, I think it'd be really cool if I could make this work. Even if it's just part time, a little bit of extra income. Like I said, unemployed. It's not a priority for me to make this my full-time passion job commitment. I don't think I can do that right now. I rent a house, and I it's not something I can devote my 40 hours a week to. I'm gonna have to get a full-time real job, and I'm not afraid of that. So I don't have any repairing things. Okay. So, I can't make this my full-time job. I don't have that luxury right now. But, in the search for a job, I've got nothing else to do. It's, it's later in the evening now. It's not like I can schedule a job interview or something as I go, or as I'm sitting here. So, yeah. If I'm going to be playing video games, I may as well try and monetize that, right? And a little more defense, and we're just going to try and power through the rest of these waves. Come on. A lot of times what I'll actually do is connect these guys back down to the base, back down to the core, and kind of try to jumpstart my planetary items here. Come on. Bam, there we go. Before wave 4 even. Okay. This is one of those interesting levels where after a while you don't need to worry about keeping up with it. But you can. What I like to do in this game is actually come back to my previously conquered sectors and turn them into farms, factory farms. Like I'll probably add, if I need the copper, say I need 10,000 copper for something, add drills to all this and just pipe it down to my core so that I can just upgrade everything. Come back later with the sifter. What is it called? The melter. I think it's the melter, and the forges, and turn this into titanium and stuff, and just just do that and have it for overflow gates. Okay, have it for those upgrades. So in fact, right now I might. No, that's not what I want. Okay. What is it that I want? Sorter, distributor. That's it right there. So take a distributor here, go bloop. Yeah, we'll bloop it right there. I'll take a line out and into there, and another line out and into there. Right? Yeah, it's going that way. And then we are going to bloop this line into that, and bloop that line over there. And then, do I have a? I do not have an overflow gate. Let's reverse all these. And then overflow. Overflow. And we'll go out of that and go all the way down. Sure. I was saying earlier that, you know, if I might not take your advice, yada yada yada. If they're like, I don't want to discourage people. I don't want to, you know, tell people that I'm never going to listen to them, because I'm going to take advice. I mean, you have to. When you're playing video games on the internet, you have to take other people's advice. Or at least, you know, pretend like you do. What that means, you know, what that actually is that if I do something and there is an easier, better way and I'm not seeing it, or, you know, hey, you were looking for the red one and it was right there on the right side of your screen, definitely let me know. You know, those are the kinds of things where, you know, I'm obviously going to read the comments. You know, you do this kind of thing and you know that you're going to read comments, right? Even the bad ones. But, you know, letting me know that I could have made it better, it could have been better for me, is definitely, you know, I'm going to read that. You know, don't be snarky, don't have an attitude. I will probably not respond well, if at all, to that kind of stuff. But, you know, be helpful, be courteous, and, you know, we'll probably go far. So, yeah. We're just going to get through these 10 waves. And then I'm probably going to cut this one the way it is. You know, like I said, it's an intro. I don't even know if the recording is going to turn out right. You know, it's one of those things where you got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If you've done this, or if you know anything about doing recordings of video games, then you know, you got to start somewhere. So, and I've done some false starts. You can see that in my recording history. You know, in my YouTubing career, as little as it is there. You know, it's that produce. I wonder what you have to produce for those. I totally forgot. It's been so long since I've played this game. Anyway, you know, you got to start somewhere. The only job you start at the top is digging wells, right? And I really I don't want to. It's those growing pains, and the faster you get those growing pains out, the better off you are at the end, right? So, Mindustry, it's a fun little game. It's definitely one of those that if you if you are at least a little bit interested in it, try the mobile version. Try the free version. Free version, you don't get mods. I don't use mods in this game. I don't mod a lot of games anyway, unless they're just better with mods. But but yeah, this game there is a free version, and it's definitely one of those things that you know, if you can't pay the, you know, $10, whatever it is on Steam, or, you know, maybe you're not old enough to have a credit card. That's a thing too. I know. Yeah, get it free. Get it on your mobile device. It's a fun way to waste 285 hours, right? Oh yeah. This overflow gate is not working the way I thought it would. Because these guys, yeah, let's add a little extra capacity. So I was hoping that down here, this production would stop if this is going at all. But what it is that if this is backed up at all, it flows out of the overflow gate. So we're gonna, I'll show you how, what I mean right here. Yeah, see it's still coming out here. I want it to all be filtering up. What it is that this side and this side are coming in at the same time in the distributor. And that's of course a giant router. So it's just pumping it out of this edge. It's not what I want. I wonder if it's an underflow gate that I need there. Let's try underflow gate. Okay. Add a little extra capacity to the line. Nope. Still working the same way. Yeah, see, I don't want that. This is still filling up. I don't want anything coming out of here. I wonder. I mean, it doesn't matter much. It's going to be wave 10 here in a second, but yeah. I want this line to be empty if these lines are still filling up. I thought it was an overflow gate. Oh, okay. On the outputs to the left and right. If the forward path is blocked. So I would need to put an overflow gate here and here and come down. So like so. But then this is not gonna. No, that's not it. That one. We'll do this, and then we'll go like a so, and like a so. But this is also getting copper from here. So that's not going to work either. Like I said, I know, it's wave 10. It doesn't mean anything right now, but... Ta-da! Wave complete. Sector captured. See, that's not... Oh, but that's going into there. Still not quite what I would want, but it's fine. Let's, yeah. I think that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching me play this silly little game. I will definitely I'll be back, play a little bit more, play something else. Like I said, getting my feet wet, so we're just getting into it. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'm JP. You knew that already. We'll talk to you soon.